friends, welcome to the network security video lecture series. And in today's lecture, we are going to discuss the brute force attack. And we are going to implement this using the Python. So let's first understand what is brute force attack. Okay, so there are lots of the password attacks are available, like dictionary attack, key logging, password spying, social engineering, phishing, man in middle attack, brute force attack. What is brute force attack? It is a trial and error method that is used to decode the encrypted data, and it involves systematically checking all possible combinations of password or the encryption keys, and it is commonly used to crack password or encryption keys. Then, what are the different prevention techniques for brute force attack? It is recommended to use strong and the complex password. You can implement account lockout mechanisms, enable captcha to black dots, and you can use the two-factor authentication scheme. So these are the different prevention techniques of from brute force attack. So let's discuss how to implement brute force attack in Python. For implementing the brute force attack, let's first define a one method. That name is a Caesar decryption, and that take the two argument, that is a ciphertext and the shift value. We declare a one variable that is a decrypted text that store the decrypted text, and as the ciphertext size is more, so we have to make a loop for char in the ciphertext, and we have to check that the character is alpha or not. If character is alphabet, then we have to set the offset 65, and if it upper, then we set the offset 97. Now we have for decryption, we can use the ASCII values and convert that in a decrypted text. And if the value is not alpha, means in that case we have to just take the character and store in a decrypted text string and return the decrypted text. We are making one method, that is a brute force Caesar, that take the ciphertext as argument. And now let's take one null list plain, and make a one loop for shift in range 1 to 27, because we are checking for all the alphabet. And again use a one variable decrypted and call the method Caesar decrypt with the shift value. Now append the decrypted text in a list and return the list. Now taking the input as a ciphertext, and store some string in that, and now take a one variable plain text which stores the output written by the cipher decrypt function, and here we pass the ciphertext comma shift value 10. It means at the 10th attempt we get the plain text. Now to store all the results, we take a one null list result and call the brute force Caesar with the ciphertext and return in a result. Now take one loop that for I in result, because we have lots of result, and increase the counter value if counter value, and if we get at the ith position the plain text, we have to print the at what patch we get the plain text, and also print the plain text. So in this way we can implement the brute force attack using the Python. So now let's run this code. You can see the password matched at 10 try, because we pass here the value 10. Okay, we can also take it from the user. For example, if the value is, for example, 15, and I again run this code, You can see that result matched at the 15th try. So it depend on the shift value that at what stage we can get the plain text matched. So in this way, user means hackers try brute force attack using the Python. Thank you.